Hi, welcome to the video. This video is all about Derwentwater in the Lake District. We're going to see if it's possible to get round Derwentwater all the way around the perimeter with 2 young children. Can we do it? No prams, no scooters, no bikes, nothing like that, no like children carriers. We're just doing it 10 miles all the way around. Can we get there without too many tantrums and issues? We will see. And my kids are 7 and 4, and I thought I've been looking for like a walk that we can all do together. 10 miles is about the limits of what my kids I think can do, but we will see. I just said to the guy then, I got parking up there, I was like, oh, we're doing the full walk around, and he was like, you do realise it's a 10-mile walk, right? I was just like, yes, why? Like, is that an issue? You could see I had kids and that, and yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So Keswick is half an hour that way. That's where we were supposed to start, but there's some kind of like triathlon on today, so all the car parks were shut. So instead we've parked here, and the lake is 150 meters this way. So let's go, and in a few hours we should be coming back down this actual route, and we should be seeing that sign and back up to the car park. We are parked here at Greatwood car park, which is only £8 for the whole day, which I think is quite good. So I figured a video like this might be useful to somebody, because I couldn't really find much information about doing this walk around Derwentwater with young children. So I imagine there'd be other people out there thinking the same as I was. Now, halfway round here, but in a few spots actually, you can get a ferry. So if worse comes to worse, if it starts pouring it down, or if they're absolutely tired as anything, we can get a ferry. I'm hoping we don't have to do that, although my kids would really enjoy going on the ferry, I think. And here's the first look of Derwentwater right here. Oh look, little robin. Wow, look at this. Look at that, look at the roots on that.
This kind of looks like a goat head.
A goat head?
A goat skull.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
Look at this.
Let's move these logs.
This is a long walk, Michael.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine. 10 miles, I think we're going that way, all the way around, and all the way around the other side, and back up. 10 miles, but fairly flat, I hope, I think.
Right, everybody ready?
Yes.
3, 2.
Are you looking forward to this walk, Milo?
Yeah.
10 miles, do you think you can do it?
Yeah.
It's just so calm here, it's just so nice. I love the Lake District. If you've never been, or you're thinking of coming, whatever month of the year, you know, you're gonna get a bit of rain sometimes like today. It's a little bit though, but the weather's, you know, nice. It's nice, like 14, 15 degrees Celsius. Perfect kind of walking temperature if you ask me. So here is Derwentwater. Now I think this island here, Derwent Isle, I think that's over there. I think that's the island there. I'm not completely sure. This is slightly confusing me, this map, because really Should be that way around, I think. But yeah, it's kind of upside down, but that's fine. So Keswick is there. We are somewhere around kind of here. So yeah, let's go. If this is the main route, which I think it is, you are not obviously not going to get anything down here. Definitely not a mobility scooter or anything like that, and I wouldn't really recommend a pushchair unless you got like one of those off-road ones, but even then it's kind of like rocks and stuff everywhere. This should give you some idea of the distances involved. We've been walking for what, 20 minutes ish. That is how far we've done. That is how far we need to do. We'd better keep going. It's 11 AM nearly right now.
Mummy, I'm the troll.
Troll under the bridge just
Who's that truck dropping on my bridge?
Okay, so right now we are somewhere around the number 8 right there. We started off down here around that area, around number 5, but our walking route's taking us away from the lake a bit and down here and then kind of back up around the top.
We are high. We are so high.
the road is literally there.
I know.
We're literally...
That's how far away from the road we are. I can literally touch it. So there's a little car park here. You could always start the walk here on the map.
Any sign of them station?
Just here. We parked
Sign of them?
down here somewhere. So a little cross over the road, and then we're off up this way, and then round the top of the lake you come back towards the water again over, I think, a Chinese bridge. So that's not too far away. So right now we're walking through a section of ancient woodland. Some really big trees there. Check that out there. That is steep, to the least.
That's the only way up.
This is the most hilliest section we've had so far. Still not very bad. Not many hills, but there's a few coming up now. We have the Marymount Hotel just there. Food served all day. If anybody wants to stop, something to eat, could be a good place.
But we're having a picnic.
We are having a picnic. Oh look, they've got put a little sign up here, see? Open all day, every day, food served 12 till 4, 6 till 9. Stunning lake views. Actually that looks pretty nice. So we just come to the end here, and you would think that maybe you were to go along the road. When you see this sign for Lodore Falls, you go left. Down here, there is no sign telling you to go that way, but it says on our map, this is where you go. So we are trusting the map. You see the lake is actually directly that way, so it definitely feels odd to be coming fully away from it, but hey, that's what it says. Just come through the trees and we found this place. Don't know if it's somebody's home or a hotel or what, but it must have some pretty good views there. Well, I can hear. Can you hear the running water, Milo? Check it out. Waterfall. We found a waterfall, but we're not quite sure where we should be going from here. It's kind of a dead end, although there is a path here that's very steep. It comes up here. Yeah, check this ant nest out. Oh my lord, they're everywhere. I've never seen one quite so big. Ah, they're everywhere, they're on my leg.
Right, come on.
Right, so when you get to this bench, you've got the falls here. There is a path, I don't know where that goes, but we're not going to take the kids up there. And we're not going to go down there right now. We're going to carry on with the route. But you actually turn back around and go back this way. This is where the bridge is that you need to take to carry on the walk. So we've just come from up there. We can't find any bridge leading across here. I don't know what's going on, whether the map is old and outdated or what, I don't know. Or maybe we just missed it, I don't know. But this is where we keep ending up, and it's basically a door for hotel guests only. There is a bridge over there. Is that the bridge that it means when it says there's a Chinese bridge? I really don't know, but we can't figure, there's nowhere else to go. So we are heading back up this way and back to the road, I guess. So it's up to you whether you want to go and see the waterfall or not. Maybe you'll find the bridge, maybe you won't.
That's where we came from.
I know. Yeah, so we are back here now, where we were before.
And after 150 metres you will reach a gate and stile on your right, leading to a broad track signposted to Manistee.
So we're just looking for a toilet. We thought there was going to be a toilet down here. I think this is what used to be a toilet, no longer. I don't think there's any others marked on the map. Something to bear in mind. You having fun, Chester?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Is it nice to be carried for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the views, Chester. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it. Okay, so we found the way to the bridge that's going to take us over the top of the lake. Have you done the whole lake, or?
Keswick,
Yeah.
I've done halfway.
All right, well, we're doing it but the other way.
So there's more coffee stops at that side. There's a couple.
Oh, is there?
some-
Is there any toilets?
There is toilets at, yeah.
Yeah, so we're now at the top of the lake. We have a way to go. We just met a couple who had done it the other way around, started at Keswick and have come all the way around, so they've nearly finished. Whereas we are only, I'm not even sure how far we are. Let me have a look. I've not looked in a while. Our detour to the waterfall added a good kilometre or so on. 4.28 kilometres, so we have a long way to go still. I don't know, when you look at it like that, I don't think that's too bad. It's still, you know, it was 12:30, we're not had our lunch yet. We're just coming down this way. Apparently there's a lot more kind of places to stop around here where you could have lunch, like this side of the lake. So that's what we're going to do. We'll find somewhere nice. Look, just up here there's a load of people rock climbing. Check it out, and over there as well. This is like the most picturesque area so far, I think. Look at this, like the views all the way from over here all the way across, and the lake over there.
Oh!
So just finished our lunch. Goodbye, amazing view. Until next time. We're approaching halfway. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that we might get a ferry. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to, because the last 2 ferry stops are not in use at the moment. So if we're going to get a ferry, we'd be getting it in about half an hour, which we don't want to do because we'll miss a lot of it if we do that. So we're going to power on, keep going. So we're directly across where we started now. Our car is parked literally over there. So there is no going back that way. We could swim across. This is the only other way we'd get there. Right, let's keep going, let's keep going. We still have daylight.
Have you got any money?
Money?
Pennies?
Pennies?
Pennies or 2 pennies?
Oh, you put it on the tree.
There's money.
Fingers, Chester.
Wait, did you put it in?
Yeah. It's ours, that.
I want it back. I want it back. I want it back.
So the last kind of mile thereabouts has been just through like forests and over fields of sheep and that kind of thing. Not seen the lake now for a while, but we are heading round towards Keswick. Still maybe half a mile to a mile before we get to kind of the outskirts of Keswick. Hello.
Oh, got a roll. I know from Mrs. Finch that they like doing that.
What do you think, Chester?
Get away from the film.
Get away from them. What do you think, Milo?
I think they are cute.
Yeah. Oh, look at this little one. Oh, he's just been shaved.
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 Shave.
The cross between shaved and sheared. Shaved.
That way.
Do you want to take an alpaca for a walk? Of course you do.
They go behind you.
The Linghome Estate, unique self-catering holiday lets, surrounded by nature. Very nice. Not sponsored. Free entry into the walled garden and the Beatrix Potter Derwentwater Gallery. Open 9 AM to 4:30. Doesn't say if it's 7 days a week or not. Yeah. Oh, look at it. We don't really have time to be going in there, but maybe next time. Yeah, if you have a little bit of extra time, well worth a look there, I reckon. There's a little robin nest just here. Look, the lake is there. We've not seen it in ages, but it is still there up over this big fence. Everyone's getting a bit tired now, but we're getting there. So this is where we are right now. So we've just got to come up here. So it does take you kind of a bit far north of the lake and round, and then work our way back down to where we started, around here. 4 hours 40 minutes, but that includes the detour to see the waterfall and lunch, so not been quite that long. Yeah, it's been a really nice walk. I fully recommend it. Everyone is a bit tired, as I say. My son here currently playing in the mud. Yeah, he's had it, but he's only 4. Like my 7-year-old, absolutely fine. If you've got kids that maybe, I think 5, 6, and they'll probably be fine. Yeah, look at this really nice house. Really nice old house. I'd love to live somewhere like that. It would take you forever to get anywhere though. That's the only thing. Are we down here or are we this way? What do you reckon, Chester? Which way? That way? Or that way?
That way.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's this footpath there. Oh look, we're going to see the lake again. There's a cafe here. Cafe, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plus holidays, hot drinks and tasty treats. World famous scones.
There's ice cream.
There's ice cream too, yes. See, the thing with doing like treks like this is you come across all these places that you'd probably never end up going to otherwise.
What?
The cafe just in here.
Ooh, what?
You can hire boats out from here. It looks at it. We're on a little road now, and the lake is kind of that direction. Glad the weather has stayed nice. It does make all the difference. If it had been raining the whole way, wouldn't have been quite as nice. But yeah, it's been good. I'd say like almost perfect weather for walking, because you don't want it too hot, do you? You don't want it scorching hot when you're out doing this amount of walking. So that's where we are right now, just gone past 17 on the way to this village called Portinscale, which you might just be able to make out on that map. And it's taking us down and across into Keswick, through Keswick, back onto the coast, and then back up to around kind of, well, I think we were parked there. So back to where we started, around here, and then inland back to where we parked. And there it is on the map. Nearly 5 hours, 11.7 kilometers. What is it, Milo?
It's a place where you get onto your horse.
Place where you get onto your horse. Yeah. So there's a bit of a triathlon going on here.
right, yeah.
So we did it. We got ice cream. It had to happen, didn't it? After all the walking we've done, the thousands of calories we've burnt, I'm pretty sure we can have an ice cream without any guilt whatsoever. So we are pretty much through the centre of Keswick. We're just going through like a subway bit here now. And then we've got the last like mile left. And that's it. I like your mushrooms in particular.
Oh, what about 2p one? About this?
Oh, yeah, I do like that shape. What about that one though? That one's quite good.
But this is a 2p one.
What about those two? Get those two?
This is a 2 one.
Yeah, I just bought a couple of these. Thought they were kind of cool. Figured they look good either like in a plant pot inside, or maybe outside in the garden. We'll check him out. So just through Keswick at what I think is the Keswick Lakeside car park. Don't quote me on that. I can't see a sign anywhere saying which car park this is, but I think this is where we were going to park. But because of the triathlon on today, as you can see, it's all been kind of cordoned off. But I'm just saying, because there are toilets here, it's 50p each, but they are here if you need them. So depending on where you're starting this walking route, there are toilets here, which are, I think, the only toilets, public toilets I've seen. So you've got the little theatre just here, and then down back towards the lake. So this right here is number 1 on this map, just there, which is where a lot of people probably would have started. I say we started up near kind of 5, somewhere between 5 and 6 we started. So we've just got that little distance to go to have fully gone round the whole lake. Fry's Crag. Kind of wildlife we can expect to see: wild garlic, gold crest, vendus, otter, no deer, detours. So I'm managing to capture a rare moment where the sun's actually come out today. It's been out a few times, but it's been behind a load of cloud most of the time. But when it's like this, it's just so nice. You know, I don't think there's anywhere in the world I'd rather be than somewhere like this in the Lake District. So right here we've got the Ruskin Memorial, which is just a little way down from Keswick, which is just down that way.
Can you use your iPad? Or we can use this. Use your iPad. Is this a bad idea?
No. Oh, it feels...
Ooh, this was a bad idea.
Ow!
This is a bad idea. This is a really
Oh, it's nice and refreshing on your feet though, isn't it, after all that walking?
So we are almost there. It kind of feels like this should be the end of the video, really. It's like the perfect place to end the video is right here, but we do have a little bit left to do, so I'm going to finish that off. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helped somebody out there, anybody looking at doing this walk themselves. I hope this has given you an idea of what is involved in this walk. But we're not finished yet. We've got a little bit left, and then we'll have a quick look, see how long roughly we have taken to do it, and see how the kids feel after 10 miles of walking and many hours later. So let's finish it, let's go. Right. 7.5 hours in, and my kids are still full of energy, as you can see. So this is the Millennium Bench right here, and check out the views from here. Another place where it is just amazing. And then just over here, through these trees, just over here is where we started. That's the first kind of beach area over there with like the weird roots of the trees just over there. So we are very nearly there, just around this corner, and we are back to the beginning. Nearly 8 hours later.
No, that was a bad one. Marlo, do you think this is good? Oh, that's a bad one.
What about this?
That is a good one.
So here we are. This is where we started 8 hours ago, but I'll conclude in just a second up at the signpost where we started, just up here. So here we are back at the start. We're parked that way. Here's the bridge from the beginning. I just presumed we'd be coming back down this path, but no, we came down a path over there and around, and that's it. So there we go, 8 hours later, and we have made it back to the start. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Was that a good walk? You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Are you tired now?
Yes.
Or
I'm tired.
yeah, would you do it again straight away now?
No.
No. Would you do it again though?
8 times 8 is 16, so we'll do 16 hours of going round.
Yes, that would take a long time, wouldn't it? So there we are, nearly 8 hours. You know, we stopped for lunch, we stopped to go and have a look at that waterfall, we stopped to have an ice cream, and we had a little walk around Keswick. So yeah, well worth it. Kids loved it, we loved it, and I've never done this before. I've never done like a walk around any of the lakes in the Lake District, but it was well worth it. This one is like achievable in a day. I don't know how many of the others are. This is kind of like the good size to be able to do it in a day. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope there was either a bit of information in there or a little bit of entertainment value for you. If you like that one, let me know down in the comments, or like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again for another adventure.